Hello, my friend. Tony Stewart here. And, I just had to turn off I had Gloria Estefan's new album blasting through the house. Good stuff if you like the Latin stuff. But anyway, I wanted to share today on the best place to be investing your money right now. It seems like all over the internet, at least in my news feeds, Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, is out there talking about, this is the time to be investing in Bitcoin and silver and gold. He's just, I've seen him interviewed on a couple of interviews on YouTube. I mean, he's talking about this stuff nonstop. Now, is that the right investment? I don't know. I haven't studied it. But I'll tell you something that a gentleman who is one of the richest people on the earth talked about in terms of investing. He said the best investment that you can make is an investment in. Now, this guy has a multi-billion-dollar stock portfolio. In fact, you might have heard of him. His name is Warren Buffett. But anyway, he says that the number one investment you can make is in yourself. The number one investment you can make is in yourself. So many people will invest in cars, they'll invest in Bitcoin, they'll invest in this and that, they'll invest in their home, they'll invest in clothes, they'll invest in going to Walmart and getting, or was it Sam's Club, and getting 24 boxes of paper towels. That's an investment. Your money's tied up. They'll invest in all that stuff, but they won't invest in themselves, And it reminds me of a story. There's this guy who took care of this older gentleman. He was always real good to this older gentleman. And the older gentleman was very rich. He owned mines. And so right before he passed away, he said, I want to do something for you, son, because you've always done a great job of taking care of me. I want to bless you. So tomorrow, I want you to come down to the mine, and I want you to bring your utensils or whatever, and you can bring one friend with you. And you go in there, and from sun up to sundown, as much stuff as you can pull out of that mine is yours. Well, I'm telling you, I'm sorry, it was a gold mine. Anyway, he said, as much stuff as you can pull out of that mine, it is yours. So this dude was like excited, and he said, you could bring a friend. All right. So he went to his buddy and said, hey, listen, his friend's name was Ron. He said, Ron, listen, you got to go, and you got to go to this gold mine, and you got to tomorrow we're going to go there. We're going to get there at sunup. We're going to mine for gold until sundown. Man, we are going to be rich. We're going to be rich. And he told his friend Ron, so now you go and you get some shovels, and you get a wheelbarrow, and you get some picks, and you get some axes, and the whole shebang bang. Get what you need. Meet me at the mine first thing in the morning. So anyway, this young man goes, and the next day he's all excited, gets up, he gets down to the mine, and he's waiting on his buddy Ron. And Ron's not there. And he's like, what the heck is going on? He said, what am I supposed to? He finally just gave up and went in there and went into the mine, and he spent all day. He just pulled stuff out. He came out, his wheelbarrow was just full of gold. He was so rich. Later that day, he saw his friend. And it was in the evening because he had been doing this. He's like, man, where you been? Man, I got there first thing in the morning, and I spent all day in that gold mine pulling gold out. Man, I am wealthy beyond my wildest dreams. What happened to you? And his friend Ron said to him? He said, man, I went down to the hardware store. You know how much they want for shovels? He missed out because he wasn't willing to invest in himself. Let me tell you, there's more than a one day mine of gold out there waiting for you. But the only way you're going to get it, the only way you're going to move toward your dreams is to go up, to go higher. And in order to do that, be willing to invest in yourself. Set aside a piece of your budget as your improvement budget. Just like you have a set aside for giving and a set aside for savings, have something set aside for giving to your brain, your self-improvement budget, and see how that blesses you. Have a great day. We'll be talking soon. Bye-bye now.